Hello everyone, welcome back to Cryptogains for another video. Today I'm going to be bringing you a how much video, and it's basically how much OMG should we have. They changed it to OMG Network, I noticed that recently, but yeah, I don't know why they did that. OMG Network, I mean it still sounds alright, but I had known it to be as OMG. If you guys are new to this project and you've never heard much about it, I suggest you look into it. They have been, over the last few years, trying to I'm trying to put the words, the most spectacular things, shall we say, the scalability side of things. They were supposed to be launching like a plasma solution, which allows scalability like to the extreme, like crazy transactions per second. But anyway, I'm not going to dive too deep into what it can do, but I just want to put it on your radar, and we're going to go over how much should you have, should you own, should you hold. And if this is a question that sounds like what you wanted to find out, please do drop a like. If you're new watching, give me a subscribe, and we're going to dive into this, okay? Before I do, I need to let you know I'm not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on this market, so please always do your own research before investing any money, okay? But yeah, let's look into this. And what I usually do with these videos, you know, the people that have seen my videos, you understand what I'm about. I look at the goals of 10,000, because some people have a goal of £10,000. Some people have a goal of 100,000. Some have the 500,000 and that cool 1 million. So we're going to go over all of those. I might drop the 250,000 in there as well. So what I want to do before I do this is I need to open your eyes to its potential gains. I did a video on this a while back. Maybe you guys missed it because it was sort of when I just started the channel. I definitely think you should look at it. It's down here, you know, OMG to do a 520x gain. Guys, it's insane gains, and I really do believe that this particular coin could be a great investment. Again, not investment advice, but I believe it can be a great investment. And obviously you have to do your own research and obviously look into it, see what it's about and stuff. But yeah, they're looking to obviously change well, originally they were looking to unbank the banked, right? Meaning people in like India, Asia, those sort of areas that don't have a bank, just give them an opportunity to be able to use something that's like a bank. And I thought that was really fascinating. And yeah, the project is insane. They've got Vitalik. If you don't know who Vitalik is, he's the founder of, or co-founder or something like that, of Ethereum, which I've got here. So yeah, we're going to be comparing it alongside Ethereum, but we're only comparing the total supply, okay? And I get a lot of people in my videos say, oh well, you should use circulating supply. But guys, I really want you to understand this. If a coin was hitting a certain price, yeah, let's say, just off of, let's say it only had 20 million at the time, then you best believe that when all the circulating supply has been taken up, like now, because I'm looking at this and this, right, it's taken up, you best believe that it will go higher than what it originally did when it only had 20 million floating, because it's at its capacity. And the total supply for me definitely, you know, shows better results. And I'm going to use another coin as an example on top of this, right? I was only going to use Ethereum, but I'm going to show you another coin on top of this, okay? Because I think it's really important you guys understand why I use the total supply and how it really is significant. I'm looking for Neo, and the reason I'm looking for Neo, because again, you know, they all have similar supplies. Look, Neo has 100 million, right? And look at how high Neo, that's total supply, yeah? Look at how high Neo went in its last bull run. I can't even hit the tip. Oh, there you go. There's the tip. Look, 140 pounds, okay? British pounds. Let me show you what 140 looks like in dollars, because I know you're watching. 140. What am I laughing for? Anyway. 100. Why am I still laughing? Anyway, I'm gonna shut up now. $140 is, sorry, 140 pounds is $186. Yeah, so that's how high Neo hit. So I think if a coin with 100 million can hit that kind of heights, right? And again, look, and this is an example. Whoa, but the circulating supply is only 70 million. Guys, when it reaches its full capacity, it's going to go higher, because you can't, there won't be no more to take, right? Because whether however this blockchain works, whether it's through mining or scaling, whatever it is, that's the capacity it can be, and I believe that's when it will shoot up even higher once the supply is being used. Same goes for Ethereum. Look at this, and this is the one that I really want to look at. Ethereum has 113 million, okay? Neo was 100. This is 113. Omisigo has 140. So it's just a bit more, maybe what, 27 million more than what Ethereum had. Now in the big scale of things, when it comes to money and supply and, you know, market caps, that's not a lot. That's very, very close. They're very, very similar in respects to the supply, right? But the only difference means that if Ethereum with 113 million can go as high as, what's this up here? I'm trying to hit the tip. Look, that's not even the tip, and it says 1,000. Let me zoom this in. I'm not even gonna be fast on this video, because this is one of them videos where, you know, I believe Omisigo is going to be a great project, and it's going to really make people wealthy. That didn't make sense. Like, I was going to say make people. It came out wrong, but yeah, it's really going to make people wealthy, and it's one of those videos I can't rush. But look, 1,022, okay, which is what Ethereum done on 113. So technically speaking, Omisigo, because it's got a bit more in total supply, it may not go to 1,022 like what we saw here. It may just come a bit lower. What's this little drop here? What's that? 905. Even if it just hit 905, my God, you're still looking at insane gains. But guys, I'm going to show you this now, right? And the funny thing is, Ethereum's set to go higher. So in all fairness, we could use 1,000. But I'm going to be realistic with you guys on this. I'm going to do the, here, 900 and, what do I do, 905? Let's say this, 964. There you go. That's fair, because it's not at the tip. It's still like in the drop. 964. Let's go on the basis that Omisigo hit 964. And I know you're probably thinking, hold on, this is supposed to be how much should we own? But you need to understand this process, because I really believe if you're holding these coins, you're holding them for a reason, because you want to take them when you want to sell them when it's at its highest. So you need to understand how high it can realistically go. So, you know, at the price it did at the moment, look at the price now, right? And I'm going to show you all this in dollars. Sorry, so 965, I don't want to rush, 965 pounds, right, in dollars is $1,282, and I really believe we will see an Omisigo price of this. And it does sound insane, but guys, it's not out of the realm of possibilities, because, you know, when I look down here, I see the prices. This data chart does not lie. Money's been there before, which means this money can flow into any coin, by the way, any coin at all, and there's, you know, nothing stopping it from flowing into this. Let's have a look. So, you know, the price of Omisigo right now is £2.50. Okay, let's just check it on Coin Codex. I thought I'd bring it up this time because there's other people in America that are watching. £2.50 is roughly $3.32. You can see here, right? $3.32. So when we look at that price, and its all-time high was, let's have a look at the tip, £19.35. Let me show you that in dollars. What, 90? Remember this, 965. £19. What am I telling you to remember? I need to remember. You're looking at a $25 OMG. You see? So already you can get 10 times your money. Like if you invested 1,000 today, you can get 10 times your money back when it hits its all-time high. But again, like I said, I believe it can hit these high numbers, like I said here. And I was saying, what, the 964? Yeah. So going on this basis, this is how I'm going to do this, right? Based on this all-time high, if you had a goal of £10,000, yeah, if you had a goal of £10,000 and you're someone that's in uni, or, you know, you're at home, or you're just a baby mum and you just want to have a bit of money because you're struggling, you know, this whole, I was going to swear, the virus is causing problems for everyone right now. So maybe the bit of money that you have, you might consider looking at a coin like this, and you want to just get a little £10,000, and you're patient enough for it to go back to its all-time highs, which was here, like £19. I think it went 35 pence. I'm going to open up another USD because I want to keep that on radar. So let me find it here. $19.35. Sorry, I'm going all over the place. $19.35, right? $25. If you had, I said it wrong, £19.35. Well, here's what you do. For the British people, you divide it by £19.35. You would need to have a total of 516 coins. Did I do that right? Let me just check to make sure I'm doing it right. So your goal is £10,000. You divide it by the all-time high price of £19.35. You would need 516 coins, and that means when it hits the all-time high, you'd sell your 516 coins, and then yeah, you would basically get £10,000. In this video, I'm not going to show you the prices of how much it's going to cost. That's coming tomorrow or the day after. You know how I work. I always sort of do them right next to each other so you can see. But this is about showing you how much you'd need. Okay, let's just do this in dollars real quick. Actually, what I'll do is let me just do it. So £10,000 gold, right? You divide it by its all-time high, which is here at $25.68, because the number will be different, $25.68. You would need a total of 389 coins. Now guys, that's very doable for the average person, you know, because if you had that choice of buying egg fried rice with black bean sauce and some like some prawn crackers and some vegetable spring rolls, and because I go all out, like, I don't care, some curry sauce and chips, I don't care, I'll go all out. If you had the choice of paying that or investing, because that's the hardest part, isn't it? It's like really deciding, you know, do I buy that Chinese today or do I just put it to the side and hold it? But if you're gonna hold it, so I've got something in my mouth here, hold on. That had to come out. So I feel a bit froggy. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the weather or anyway. If you had that goal, then you know you really got to decide in your head that you know this is the time that I've got to start taking myself serious and investing that bit of money and not putting it on Chinese, because you know these £20 that you're spending on Chinese can really add up, and especially if you're doing it like me, like 2-3 times a month. That's £60 just gone. So yeah, guys, this is how much you'd need. I'm not going to ramble on. I'm doing it again. Yeah, let's go on to the £100,000 goal. This for me is like a life changing goal. Now guys, I know it sounds like a lot, 512, 389 coins. I know that seems like it might be hard for you to accumulate now for the average person. I think you can do it, but I'm going to show you obviously when it hits its all-time high of like 900 and something else, right? Because you won't need as much coins if it goes up to that price. So stick around for the whole video. Let's just be real here. We're doing the realistic numbers, right? Based on what I'm seeing here, just hitting its all-time high, guys. So if you had this £100,000 goal, you would need a total of, let's divide this again by £19.35. You would need a total of 5,167 coins. Now I know that sounds very out of the realm of the possibility for the average person to hold. I know that, but then you might have been one of them people that caught it when it was like, where was it? Down here, like 40. Is that just 20? Just say 20 pence. 70 pence, 60 pence. It's going down, guys. Look, 40. You might have been one of these lucky people that just caught it around here and invested and just got loads for like 48 pence. And I just want to show you what 48 pence looks like. But even if the price it is today, you know, you're still looking at £2.50. It will be a bit out of the realm of possibility for the average person. But if you did get out 48 pence, which is 64 cents, you know, you could be laughing because you could have that sort of number. But again, don't worry if you haven't got this and you don't think you can get this, because I do believe that the amount of coins you're going to need is going to be way less. But I'm just showing you, yeah? That's how much you need. Let's do this in dollars, because again, if you had that £100,000 goal, you want to buy a nice apartment, you maybe want to buy a couple apartments and rent them out, because that's my goal. Like when I've got my profits, I'm looking to get into property, and I think that's something you need to do. Really decide what you want to do with your profits once you get them. Let's divide this by, I'm seeing over there, where's the all-time high, £25.72. We divide this by $25, sorry, 72 cents. You would need a total of 3,888 coins, OMG coins, okay? OMG coins, tokens, whatever you want to call them. Let's jump on to the 250,000. I don't want to take too long in this video, but again, at the same time, we can't rush it. If you had this goal and you're in England, you divide it by £19.35. You would have a total. You'd need a total of 12,919 coins. Again, that just like sounds like the realm of possibilities, because you know, even if for me to go was £1, you're talking 12 grand. I can tell you there. So it's more than that because it's at £2.50. So, but yeah, we'll do the numbers we'll do the actual price on the next video. Let's just check this in. But then saying that, you know, turning 24 grand into like 250 grand is an insane gains. Oh my God, it's like taking 24 grand and, you know, waiting for it to go up and then buying a house. Let's divide this by $25.72. This is the number you would need. This is the amount that you would need. 9,720 coins. Okay, I wish I lived in America because it just seems a lot lower. But I suppose you're paying a little bit more in dollars there, as you see, compared to British pounds. But yeah, 9,720 coins. You know, if you have that, smile, because you know you could be sitting on 250 grand just off it hitting all-time highs. My God, what are you going to be sitting on when I do the 967 price? My God. Anyway, let's do this 500,000 mark. I want to get into it now. I'm getting excited because I can picture the numbers. 500,000, yeah? Divide it by, hold on. Wait a second. Divide it by £19 and 35 pence. 25,839 coins is what you'd need. Okay, now let's just quickly check this in. Was it this? Is this what I'm talking about? 500,000. I'm talking about making 500,000. My God, that's life changing for some. That you could buy multiple houses with this. If you're looking to reach this goal of £500,000 or dollars, 19,000 coins is what you'd need. And it does sound out of the realm of possibility for, you know, the average person right now. Let's just check the million, because I'll tell you what, it might not be that far out of the realm of possibility when the coins drop in a total, right? Let's just check this. If you had this goal of becoming a millionaire with a Misigo, I'm sorry, I've got so much in my mouth right now. What the hell have I eaten? I'm trying to figure out what I've eaten because, oh, pizza. I've got that bloody pepperoni in my mouth. Anyway, guys, if you had this goal of a million, you divide it by its all-time high of what it is now, £19.35. Guys, you'd need 51,679. Now, again, it just sounds ridiculous looking at these numbers. Maybe there's rich people out there that, you know, have been investing in this and they've got these kind of numbers. So at least this helps you figure out how much you need, right? But guys, the poor people like me, no, I'm not poor. I'm rich. I'm wealthy. I'm abundant. You got to say that because it's the law of attraction, isn't it? I believe in that stuff. I'm abundant. I live in abundance, and yeah. So let's just check this million. If you wanted to become a millionaire, in dollars, 25, you divide it by $25.72, you would need a total of 38,880 coins. Guys, that was just based off it hitting all-time highs. Now again, at the start of this video, I told you I really believe it can go this high. We're talking 964, right? Again, not at the top because it's got a bit more in supply, total supply. 964 is very doable for a Misigo, and I really believe we will see that. Okay, now check this out, because it totally changes the game. If you're still watching now, please drop a like, because that means you haven't got bored and you're still interested. And you know, if you are someone new and that wants to invest in a coin and you're considering where to put your money, maybe this could be one for you. Look, if your goal was 10,000, right? Your goal was 10,000 and it went to £964. Look at this, guys. You'd only need 10 coins. Your 10 coins could potentially make you £10,000. And let me just show you this in dollars. Guys, if you had that goal of 10,000 and then, oh, hold on a minute. What's 964 in dollars? Let's just find it. 964 in dollars is 1,279. Look at this, guys. Have a look. You divide it by 1,279. See, now it doesn't seem out of the realm of possibilities for anyone. Even a 10-year-old kid could save up some money to get 7 coins, because you're talking £2.50 each. Instead of him going to buy some bubble gums, and like back in my day, you used to be able to grab like a lucky bag for 50p. instead of buying your 50p lucky bags or some sherbets, you just save up your money and just get 7 coins, man, because you never know, in the next few years you could be sitting on 10 grand. So guys, let's jump to the next one. £100,000. This is the life-changing money for me. When I see this, I'm just like, wow, life-changing money. And again, if you're in England and you had that goal and you're patient enough for, you know, a Misigo to really do what it needs to do, grab adoption and let it reach these highs, because again, I'm not talking silly numbers that are out of the wrong possibilities. Ethereum did it. I believe a Misigo can do it, especially when Vitalik is, you know, really involved in the project. Let's have a look at how many coins you'd need. We just check that. 103 coins. Now, some of you may already have this. If you have 103 coins in a Misigo, you should be smiling right now, because you know you could potentially be sitting on 100 grand. And it sounds insane, I know, but guys, again, I believe it can hit these numbers. And yeah, so let's just quickly check this in dollars. So you had that $100,000 goal. You want to buy some camels. You want to move to Agrabah and see if you can find a magic lamp. You would need, let's divide it by 1,279. you would need a total of 78 coins. Do you see how it sounds a bit more doable now? I really do believe it. We will see these numbers. Let's just be quick here. I don't want to take too long and much of your time. I know I've dived in too long on this video, but it's one of them ones you can't rush. Divide this by 964 if you had that £250,000 goal. I say this in my videos. You might be one of them people that's got one of those apps that on your phone that shows your portfolio. If you saw 250,000 in there, I'm pretty sure you'd take it. You'd only need 259 coins, guys. 259 coins. That is still very doable for the average person, I believe, because I say the average person should invest £1,000. And I wasn't going to do this, but I just want to show you, right? CoinGecko, OMG to GBP. Let's see if it comes up in CoinGecko. I believe the average person should be able to afford £1,000. And let me just show you today, right, what £1,000 gives you. 398 coins. So when I look at that and then I compare it against this, you know, it's very doable. What, to make 250 grand back potentially? My God, if you guys have got OMG to go, please don't sell short. Just be patient. Let it do what it needs to do. Because I'm in these cryptos for long term, you know. And I'm going to say that at the end anyway. Let's just check this for dollars. $250,000 goal. Let's divide it by 1279, $1,279. You'd need 195 coins to reach that goal, and again, that's based off it hitting this high, which I really believe it can do. But yeah, like I said, you can check that other video as well. It's kind of pretty much what I said in the start about comparing it against Ethereum, but yeah, you can check it. But guys, let's just do this now. The 500,000 mark, that is insane. You know, if you had 500,000, you could probably buy like 5 or 6 properties. You can live in one of them, rent the other ones out, and make some insane gains. You can even take some of this and then put it in back and invest into crypto, because there's going to be new projects all the time. But yeah, I'm rambling on. Let's divide this by 964, which I really believe it can hit. You'd only need, I say only because, you know, 518 coins. You see, and remember I said like £1,000 gets you 398, so you're not shy off of 1,000. Maybe what, 1,300 could potentially get you that sort of coins, which could potentially go to £500,000. My God. Let's just check this in dollars real quick. You divide this by 1279, and I'm sorry it's taking long, but again, I can't rush it. You'd need a total of 390 coins, okay? Again, based off hitting these highs. Let's just do the last one now, the cool 1 million, and then I'll be out your hair. And I'm sorry to just waste, I say waste all your time, but I think it's been quite valuable, this information I'm delivering you anyway. You divide it by 964. You would need a total of 1,037 coins, okay? OMG tokens, that's how much it needs. If you've got this now, oh my God, you better give me a WhatsApp or something, because I want to come and join you when you get that million. I want to be chilling in your house playing snooker and playing I don't know what, PS6, because because by then PlayStation 6 would have come out. Yeah, I just want to be with you, because you're looking to make £1 million if you have these kind of numbers. Yeah, so let's just check this in dollars now. If you had this goal of £1 million, you divide it by 1279, you would need a total of 781 coins. Guys, sorry it's taken so long. This is what happens when we work out how much we need, you know. I hope this video was helpful to someone. If it was, please drop some likes, drop your comments, let me know what you think. Let me know what price you think it can go to, because again, this is just my personal opinion. But yeah, I hope it did help you. It's definitely helped me understand a bit more as to how much I need. And then again, like I said, I'm not showing you silly things. I'm showing you data that's been here before. I'm looking at its supply. And yeah, well, you guys can't say nothing to me about circulating supply now, because, you know, you guys are expecting Ethereum to go to 4,000, and that's on this supply here. So if that can do that with that supply, then I'm pretty sure OMG of a almost similar supply can definitely hit the £1,000. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave it here with you. Hope you liked it. Please drop a like, give me some subscribes, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Cheers.